Welcome to Monster Lore, where we take a deep dive into the mythology and lore behind the monsters, demons, witches, devils and more from some of my favourite films, legends and stories. If you have a suggestion for Monster Lore, drop me an email at homestudiohorror@gmail.com. Let's get into the lore. The Succubus, Origins, Lore and Mythology. The succubus is a mythological creature with a rich and varied history across numerous cultures dating back to ancient times. These seductive demons or supernatural beings are typically depicted as female, luring men to partake in sexual activities to drain their energy, strength or life force. This analysis will explore the origins, lore and mythology surrounding the succubus, as well as delve into its role in popular culture. The concept of the succubus can be traced back to ancient Mesopotamian civilization, where the mythological figure Lilith is often considered the first succubus. Lilith appears in various ancient texts, including the Sumerian King List, Babylonian Talmud, and Jewish folklore. In these stories, Lilith was created as Adam's first wife, but refused to submit to his authority, leading to her transformation into a demon. The succubus mythology also has its roots in medieval Christian demonology, where these creatures were believed to be servants of the devil, sent to tempt and corrupt mortals. The male counterpart of the succubus is the incubus, a demonic figure who seduces women. Let's dig a little bit deeper into the lore and mythology of the succubus then, starting with common traits and abilities. Succubi are typically depicted as beautiful, alluring women capable of shape-shifting to assume any form that appeals to their victims. They often possess supernatural powers, including the ability to control dreams and create illusions, fly, and even to cast spells or enchantments. Purposes and motivations. The main goal of a succubus is to seduce their victims and engage in sexual activities, which allows them to feed on the victim's life force or energy. This draining process weakens the victim, sometimes to the point of death. In some tales, the succubus collects the victim's semen, which is then used by an incubus to impregnate women, giving birth to CAMBIONS, half human, half demon offspring. Cultural variations. The succubus appears in various forms and guises throughout world mythology. In Arabian mythology, jinn, shape-shifting spirits or demons, are believed to have the ability to assume the form of a succubus or incubus. In Hindu mythology, the APSARA, celestial nymphs who seduce men, share some similarities with the succubus, although their motivations and overall nature differ. In Celtic mythology, the LEANAN, a fairy lover who inspires artists and poets, has some succubus-like characteristics, as they are known to drain the life force from their mortal lovers. In Japanese mythology, the Yuki Onna, a snow spirit, seduces and kills men by draining their life force, resembling a succubus in some aspects. The succubus in popular culture. The succubus has been a staple in literature, art and entertainment throughout history. Modern portrayals often depict them as morally ambiguous or tragic figures, struggling with their demonic nature. They appear in various forms of media such as movies, television, shows, novels and games. In literature, the succubus has been featured in works like The Monk by Matthew Lewis, Dracula's Guest by Bram Stoker and Lost Souls by Poppy Z. Brite. In film and television, notable examples include Jennifer's Body, Species, Lilith from the TV series Supernatural and Morgana from the series Merlin. In video games, succubi have appeared as characters or enemies such as Morrigan from the Darkstalkers and Marvel vs. Capcom series, as well as in other games such as World of Warcraft, Diablo, Shin Megami Tensei, The Witcher series and Bayonetta. The succubus, as a mythological figure, has fascinated and captivated human imagination for centuries. Its origins span multiple cultures and historical periods, and its influence can be seen in various forms of art and media. The seductive and dangerous nature of the succubus serves as a powerful metaphor for temptation, desire, and the darker aspects of human sexuality. As the succubus continues to evolve and adapt to contemporary culture, it remains an enduring symbol of the ongoing struggle between human morality and our most primal instincts. Alright, horror fans, I hope that bit of lore was fascinating, insightful, and interesting. Join me for the next one in the next video, and in the meantime, if you have a piece of lore, monster lore, that you would like me to explore, please drop me an email at homestudiohorror@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Welcome to slavery.
No thanks. I already had a wife.